Most of my fast niggas for like kick return, and I put them out there in like the slot.
That's a D job. Wow.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest. As we're walking you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions.
That's still crazy, Matt Collins. He's completely well, he not only using no more, just get cut it right.
I'm supposed to stream it, chat.
I don't know how to do
It's up though, so it's in the chat. I want to get another defensive end for X Factor so I can take Marlon Humphreys off. Shoot, Hornets that track is really pointless. I mean, no difference if they got it or not. Bro, I knew that was coming. I should have just picked it off. I should have just kept going when I saw these happened. I was right. I hate when I guessed it right and I still don't go towards the ball. Smoke get to play the Raiders this week. If you play. He ain't getting what's the name of the week? Challenge. I ripped him.
Let's go.
Still can't give me no right tackle, man. I need another right tackle.
What is he saying? What is he saying?
That's all I need. Offensive line, man.
But looking at this fantasy drum, bro, it's really not many. League-wide, not too many. Yeah, offensive line.
First year I had a great offensive line. I guess I can be happy with that.
Pete off, let's go.
Yeah, the X Factor linebacker. That's a safety.
go, Herbs.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Yeah, I gotta give me another extra one. I got Deshaun Watson out here blocking on when I do my extra point.
Blocking on an extra point.
Yeah, because I ain't got enough offensive line. I only got one across, all the way across.
But that nigga get hurt like on the extra point. You mad as hell.
Exactly. That's why I said I need to give me another one. I'll be sick.
This will be a touchback as that Steelers will be
Maybe the way my nigga get hurt, I'll kill him. I'll probably quit this league, dog. That's the way he got hurt. Nigga, what are you gonna get, an arm fracture? You get a hairline fracture?
Yeah, I would have went through the screen and blocked myself before I put Watson out there.
I didn't know he was out there till I asked you to play the game and look. I was like, hold on, why is the star out there blocking? That's this nigga.
last time not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They gotta make up for that.
Bro, Lewis, bro, you throwing some dangerous passes,
So is this nigga.
Oh, I told you about him. Him home run ball.
Better quit doing it. I don't know if you don't realize it, nigga. You do see I got nothing but corners out here. I got the best, I think I might got the best cornerbacks in the league, man. Yeah, Lewis corner. Dude, my backup corners is great. Can't beat that shit. I got 2 stars who ain't even playing at corner.
God damn, that nigga trying to break my neck.
Another one?
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time to put the case for us.
He must got his
This nigga just threw a pass and double coverage and he had a tight end wide open for a first down, probably a touchdown.
So the defense able to get off the field on 3rd down. It's one of the goals of the game.
It's crazy.
Let's go.
I get that, Lewis. I didn't know what it
Back up in this mud.
Certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go 2 scores. They haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes.
Oh my god. Where my offensive lineman blocked me from getting out the pocket to throw the ball.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
I can't stand Madden.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson, he's going to fire one deep left side.
That's what he did.
This is taken in, it's complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. An outstanding.
See, Deshaun Watson starting to play like Mahomes, too.
50 yards. From that foot chamber, they're all the way down inside the 30 now for 1st and 10. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to get to 35. Give them maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On 2nd down now. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That goes for the Chiefs' first down, 14 yards. This running game so important for them, and they know that it helps lead them to
Oh my god, how?
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what
How? And then them spamming it to switch players and they wanted to switch on Luke. They just made me stay on.
He running side to side. He running to the middle of the field.
it's a 7-yard carry, set them up with 2nd and 3.
You gotta be serious,
Bro. He blocked both of them, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit is ridiculous sometimes, baby. Bullshit, bro.
Passes down for the short.
Oh, man,
Chiefs trying to extend their lead. Good start to the season for Indy and the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up the entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Let's go into the season with a goal for touchdown scorer
move award to safety though, man.
And typically those scripts go between 21 to 24 to 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try to generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0.
I thought he was
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. That's playing out just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They'll give it here to his running back. He's going to get about 7 yards on that. Went up to around the 33.
I saw some bullshit about that.
That's probably exactly what he's telling me in the huddle right now.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They give this time to the tailback. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Ravens send their
It's like he gave up already.
He'll run away for the 2nd time. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my god.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their
Like
next
they ain't doing you no favor.
It's been a good first half so far.
Watch these damn return for section.
They put them in command for their mission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling.
Dog.
They see it up there. We tell them we're fortunate enough that we get to victory and quick that. So we see them combat it. Continue to run your
Who is his quarterback?
Look at he drive.
Maybe somebody drafted, bro. Oh, you talking about my game and me game?
No, I'm talking about here's quarterback. Because I know he let Brady walk.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, he got that Trey Lance bill from North Dakota State, Carson D. School.
Damn, they won't even to you. That was yellow. Why is this bullshit here?
You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get ball.
White drop a pick, he pops up and he catches the ball touchdown.
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because it's not enough space.
You gotta be shitting me.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with a field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts.
Don't like me, man.
Keep the ball.
Dog, White had he don't catch it, he gets the ball touchdown.
Hold on, chestnuts. Just because you bring chestnuts.
I'm not sure about that, but let's go with
They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did, but let's face it. You mentioned this to me.
A double team and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you know,
What score you getting, man?
job training. So he's got to take this feedback that
Yeah, 17-0.
Yeah, 17-0, 34 minutes left.
Gotcha.
A gain of 3 and a second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
That's what I
On second and 7, Robinson. And he completes it to Wilson.
heard he get 13 cages. Like 220.
Watson to throw by and Sims, he's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Oh, I mean, what you say you go to the change or X factor?
First down, it's
Like the game plan.
stepping up. He's going to keep it.
I already told you, like the scheme. You pick
So go
should be able to pick one out.
Switch to their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in the first half.
You should be able to
Where is
pick
it?
You see it?
I don't see game plan.
Well, go to, you know, like the roster.
Okay,
Click,
my
like,
team.
just click the whole entire thing, or it should open up like everything.
On second down, Robinson. It's Wilson.
Just look at your roster.
Yeah, it's like click it, like you know how it show each player right there, like by position.
Yeah.
Yeah, click that, like the whole entire thing. Don't go to the word roster and open like the whole pictures, like where they show the pictures. Click that. It should let you change on the right hand side.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it though. A shotgun.
So when I get the roster, do I click roster?
No, like you don't go to the screen.
He may try and run for this.
It's like you know how the diaphragm would show you like he fits the scheme, where it show you like it's just the rotation. Like instead of actually going to it, like well how do you I don't know how to say that shit. Like before you click on roster, say you see like the whole team laid out.
Oh, to my right, that was just line up.
Yeah, and then you click it.
Yeah,
And it'll be on the right hand side to switch to X factor on defense.
First and 10. Out of the gun.
Okay, I see it now.
You're going to find his running back. It's complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they'll make it second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is out here as they
I'm trying to debate, do I want to take mine off Kenny Clark and put it back on Hawaii?
54 yards away. And this is it. It was
Cause I've never had mine that way ever.
Which one do we got?
Flexes on that one, the big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
I think he got fear more. Yeah, defensive tackle. I don't know who he is. Oh no, he got the one that you gotta get 2 tackles for long.
Resistance or whatever it is. So lightning bolt. That's kind of hard to get.
Yeah, especially for a defensive tackle.
Especially when that's when you get double teamed that regardless if you fix it, you double teamed or not. Unless you got somebody like Chris Jones, shit.
Shoot him down. I hope we get got some more. I'm early than they bet.
Like it on,
Kind of was on walls on. I was looking at it like it was on walls on. He might be a test today. You know. What skills? Damn, he's a guy. Both of them games in the league.
One guy he is stuck behind my own nigga. I just keep running into my own dude's back. I understand that.
When they were let's get jump shot, he didn't lay up. You know, Ski, when he get mad, when he my player for that shit. That shit was funny. He was goddamn, we could have bottom with the layers.
I be dying over here, dog. It's so funny to me.
He balled on defense.
Sometimes I gotta keep my mic muted, man. Oh my god, I hate when Madden do that. I break and he just somehow breaks with me and gets beat from there. Get out of here, nigga. That was my first incompletion with a pick. Nigga, I was over 20%. Huh?
The nigga you play 3.
Ah, man. I hate that. I don't understand. Every time I throw inside route to that receiver, the nigga don't he always gets beat and he turns first. I just don't get it.
Shoot out.
This nigga face smashing over. Yeah, go with the Bush.
First and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, no matter whether there's man
From the red zone now, Watson. Flush to his right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Set. 19. 54. 31. Just like that. Just like that.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Brandon, a lot of times coaches see these situations present themselves on film. But how often do they actually call it? We just saw it here. And what an...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back. To the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Time to go, night.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 94. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 4 down. Check.
Second and 9 now. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
54 Mike.
On first down, it's Williams, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Alert three.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Sims. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Watson now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing, too.
Oh, she's singing. She's at least
She's on like the 5th tune at
Yeah,
this point.
she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Big stop. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a handoff looking right. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
First down, Baltimore.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Check 31. Alpha. Ready, go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And Watson's going to throw it here. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch twist. Let's go.
And they give this time to the tailback. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
We've seen this a few times in this game. That offensive line just, I don't know if you want to call it out physical, out tough, whatever you want to use.
And what people do when that is happening, when they're getting dominated that way, they spread things out a little bit, make it more of a space game, and allow your skill position players to make a few plays out in open field. Take away the physical element, gives you a chance.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Ready, ready. My 40. Bend it. Bend it. Ready, ready.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The Ravens send their punter out now, standing just about on his own goal line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now, Watson. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.